Pop quiz. What's the foundation of every outfit you wear? The answer? Your shoes. First up on my list, the pair of shoes that makes you feel like $1,000,000. I don't know what it is for you, but there is a pair of shoes out there. When you put these on, you feel like a rock star. Seriously, when you slip these things on, you just feel better. Why? Because you know what outfits they work with. You know that you're going to get compliments. You know when you wear these, you look good. And your compliment getting shoes, your rock star shoes, they don't have to go over the top. They can be actually pretty muted. You can go with a classic, like a pair of sneakers, and simply go with something that's upgraded, like leather. Just make sure it's clean. Make sure maybe you've got leather laces, something that sets it apart. So when people see it, hey, you can wear that actually with a very muted outfit, but there's something about those shoes, and that's what you're looking for. Now, these Jodhpur style boots, initially when you look at them, they don't look over the top, but you get up close and you start to see the style details. We've got the buckle right here on the side. We've got a little bit higher of a heel, so it gives me a bit of height, but what I really love these, you get up close, you got this olive suede. From a distance, people don't see it, but you get up close and it's something unique, brings a bit of texture. I love that in a great pair of compliment getting shoes. And in case that's too fashion forward for you, go with a classic with a bit of a twist. Right here, we've got a classic dress boot, but notice the broguing. Basically, we've got indentions, we've got holes cut into the leather. This draws a bit of attention. At the same time, we've just got classic colors. It'll work with a lot of items in your wardrobe, especially anything from blue jeans, even to gray flannels. What I love about this though, the broguing right here, we've got the wing tips going over here. This just sets it apart from tons of boots out there that may have a similar color, even a similar finish, but the decoration, the details, that's what sets this apart and will get you compliments all day. Next up on the list, we've got the travel shoe. Now for me, a good travel shoe is going to look good, but most importantly is going to be comfortable and able to slip on and off with ease. Seriously, I want something I can slip off, slip back on if I'm going through airport security, or if I'm simply taking a road trip, driving for a couple hours. I want to be able to slip my shoes off, get comfortable as I push everything on cruise control and just drive and enjoy the ride. Now the style I have right here is a classic penny loafer. Not going to grab a whole lot of attention, but what I like about this, it's going to match pretty much anything in your wardrobe. You can dress it up, you can dress it down, although this lighter color right here is going to be more for casual outfits. Another option for the traveler that wants to be able to slip his shoes on and off, the Chelsea boot. What I like about this, inclement weather. If you're in an area that gets 4 seasons, you get the rain, you get the slush, you get the sleet, you get the snow. This may be a great option to be able to protect yourself from the elements and still look good. The next shoe in your wardrobe, the versatile everyday work shoe. Versatile because you can dress it up, you can dress it down, and every day because it's comfortable. You spend a little bit of money, you get a good quality built shoe. I'm talking about either a Blake Stitch or a Goodyear Welt, something that can be resold, something that, looks like a dress shoe, but when you put it on, it forms to your foot and it gets better with time, and it's actually incredibly comfortable and it looks good. But what if you're a jeans and t-shirt kind of guy? Well, I will recommend you make a couple upgrades. One of them, maybe go to a polo or a button down, but also look at your shoes. Again, look at the classics. Maybe you're already going with canvas sneakers. Let's upgrade them a bit. Go to leather, maybe go with a darker color. Darker colors in general always give the feeling of formality. What I love about them is they're less likely to take stains. Now, gents, all the shoes, all the boots you've seen in today's video can be found over at Thursday Boots, the sponsor of today's video. Gents, I've talked about Thursday Boots for years. I wear these boots personally. I love them because I love what they stand for. Bringing you high quality boots at an affordable price. You want boots that are going to work with tons of your outfits. You want boots that are just well made, that are going to stand the test of time, that are just a great deal. Thursday is your company. Now, if you haven't heard, Thursday just launched their sneaker collection. What I love about these, their premier low tops, is that they're 100% Thursday, which is basically bringing you awesome quality at an affordable price. Gents, I've gone over these with a fine-tooth comb, and I've looked at a lot of shoes, and what I love here is I see great construction on the stitching, on the build, on the material. I look on the inside, I look at the insoles. The overall construction here is solid. A while back, they sent me their Heritage collection, which comes in natural, cacao, and tan Essex. And I've been wearing these in this beautiful fall weather, and I absolutely love the comfort, the feel, the overall look of these shoes. They've got this buttery soft inner lining, which makes them incredibly comfortable. When you slip them on, they've got really nice insoles, and then they've got this double density outer sole that gives you a lot of grip and does a great job when you're walking. Just makes it incredibly comfortable, just really nice shoes. And these leather uppers are some of the best I've ever seen. They're coming from the Horween Tannery out of Chicago. It's a famous tannery making great leathers, and it shows when you get these shoes, you're like, like, wow, these things are beautiful. And by the way, if the heritage browns aren't your thing, you want to go with solid white, solid black, they've got you covered as well. And the best part about all this, gents, the price, $129 for a pair of premium sneakers. Now you may be wondering, what's the catch? How are these guys selling a shoe at half the price of their competitors? A couple things here. One, they sell directly to the consumer. The other one is, I know the founders and they're going after market share. They are willing to put out and deal with a smaller margin. When you get a pair of Thursday boots, you get a pair of Thursday shoes, you get a pair of these sneakers, you are going to become a customer for life because you're going to realize they're such a great deal. Guys, Thursday has free shipping, free returns. However, they do have limited supply. So if you see a style you like, but it's not in your size, it's out of stock, make sure to sign up for the wait list so when it comes back in stock, you can grab it. Gents, click on that link down in the description. Again, you're going to be amazed at the price, and all the boots, all the shoes you've seen so far in this video can be found over at Thursday Boots, a great company. I've talked about it for years. Again, click on that link, go check them out. Awesome company. Next up, gents, we've got the date shoe, the shoe you're wearing to look good, to make a great first impression. Because if you haven't heard, women look at men's shoes. They judge men on their shoes. So you might as well make a great first impression by wearing something that makes you look good. Now, a couple things about date shoes. I like it when a guy wears something that makes him look even better. So you're 5'9", you're well under 6 foot. Guess what? Go with a pair of boots. They're going to add a couple inches in height to you. Anytime you add height, makes you just look a little bit taller, leaner, better. So might as well use it to your advantage and go for suede. I've talked about the power of suede before. Tons of companies out there making different suede boots. These one by Thursday Boots. What I like about this is their weather safe suede. So it's going to be very durable, even in the rain, even in the snow and sleet. In addition, go with something that has a little bit of fun. We've got a harness right here. Maybe with your personality, you're into leather, you're into harnesses. Yeah, she may be too. Hey, it's going to be a fun night. Next up on the list of shoes you should own, comfortable shoes. Yes, all the shoes you own should be comfortable, but these are going to be ultra comfortable. When you put them on, it's like putting on butter. If you went and ran 20 miles, your feet are sore, they're a little bit swollen. Guess what? You put these things on and they still feel good because you've got places to be. You still got to look good, but you want something that maybe has a larger toe box. I've talked about this before, but that's why I love moccasin style boots. Why? Because of the construction, we've got on average a larger toe box. So if your feet expand, it's at the end of the day, you got to wear boots for 16 hours, go for something that's going to be comfortable during that time period. Now, what if it's one of those days and you don't want to think? You can't make up your mind. Go low top, go high top, go boot, go shoe. What should I do? Well, how about you just go right in the middle and we go with your versatile, don't even want to think about it. I'm just going to wear these shoes. Yes. So these shoes right here, if you're not familiar, this is a chukka design and it only goes a little bit up the heel. It provides a little bit of support, but overall it's a little bit dressier than a low top. At the same time, it's not going to go all the way up. They easily come on and off. And right here, we've got the contrast right with the sole. It's got a little bit of style. You keep it nice and clean. Overall, a great looking boot. You can wear it with jeans. You can wear it with a t-shirt. You can wear this with a button down. Very casual look. Now, if you want something a little bit dressier, don't go with the contrast in the sole. Instead, go with a more classic looking boot. This one here, a scout style. Basically, it's not going to go super high up the ankle. At the same time, it's not low like a pair of shoes. This is a pair of boots. But when you put these on, what's nice about this, you can wear it with jeans. You can wear this actually even maybe with a sports jacket. It's something that you could dress up, you can dress down. But when we get up close, notice the material. What you're seeing here is a pebbled leather finish. This makes the boot a little bit more casual and gives the feeling of texture. Basically, it adds another dimension to the style of the boot. Next up, you need a pair of shoes to wear with a suit. Classic Balmoral Oxford. This right here, I love because you can wear it with a charcoal suit. You can wear it with a navy suit. You can wear this with black tie if you polish it correctly. But maybe you want something a little bit more fashion forward, a modern classic, consider the hole cut. Now, I wouldn't recommend this with black tie, but I do think with a dark colored suit, you could wear a pair of shoes like this and it is going to get noticed. It's going to stand out. Some people may say too much, but I think this works fine with a suit. Next up, you've got your extreme weather shoes. And this is for those of us that live in areas that it gets extremely hot or extremely cold. For me, it does get -30 in the winter. So I want a pair of boots that are not only going to be able to protect the ankles, protect more of my leg, but they're also going to have some height off the ground. They're going to have some traction. So when I'm going through snow, I have insulation and I can get traction on that material. But if you're down near the equator, 30 degrees Celsius, yeah, that is your winter. It gets up to 45 degrees Celsius. You want to have shoes that breathe. lightweight, breathable. I love perforated leather shoes. These look good, and at the same time you wear these with no-show socks, this is going to be perfect for that hot weather that you've got most of the year. Next up, let's talk about the right athletic shoes. Can make a huge difference. About 5 years ago, I thought I was going to have to give up running. I had a lot of pain in a foot, thought I had basically a stress fracture. It kept popping up, and it turns out I was just using the wrong shoes. I had to get shoes that had more support. I got special inserts. Now I'm running 5 miles, feel great. I'm not having any pain because I'm wearing the right gear. Now those running shoes, great for running, but if you're going to be lifting weights, you're going to be deadlifting, you're going to be squatting, you want to have shoes that are appropriate for the situation. Seriously, I see people using running shoes when they're going in and squatting. I mean, that's like standing on cushions with all this weight on your shoulders. Not a good thing. Instead, go for shoes that have no give, have a flat surface, and have plenty of traction. And the next style of shoe that every man needs, a pair of beaters. These are shoes that have seen better days you've had for years, but you keep in the back of the closet or in the garage for those days that it's nasty outside and you're going out there getting them covered in mud, and yeah, you don't really worry about it because that's what they're made for. That's why you keep them around. So what video to watch next? Well, how about why boots make a man attractive? Seriously, if you haven't watched this video, I break it out in great detail why boots make you more attractive, because they do. The data's out there. The ladies have said this. And yeah, I'm not going to ruin it all. Go check out the video. It's a good one.